Hi, welcome back to my channel, Stuff of Love. I'm Dr. Lori Buckley, sex and relationship therapist. I have been working with thousands of couples over the past couple of decades, and today I'm going to be talking about some simple things you can do to keep your relationship strong, passionate, and fun. You know, so often our relationships start out exciting and fun with so much promise, so much hope. And as we're together for a long time, well, let's just say things aren't as good as we had hoped. And that often happens when we stop working at our relationship. Sometimes we work so hard to find love, and then once we find somebody, we can begin to take them for granted and stop doing the things that we used to do. So one of the first things you can do to keep your relationship thriving and fun and passionate is to make sure that you are expressing gratitude, but more importantly, feeling that gratitude. You know, it's easy to focus on the things that your partner's doing wrong or the things that they're not doing, but what about the things that they are doing? Remember that there are things that we may not even think about because, well, we just sort of expect them. And those things are the things that we can acknowledge and the things we can express. So whether it's your partner taking out the trash, cooking dinner, taking the dog for a walk, paying for dinner, all of these things are things that we do probably every day. And because of that, we forget to appreciate it. And sometimes we even begin to expect it. So to remember the things that you're grateful for, to pay attention to all the things that your partner is doing right, and to express that every day, every moment that you can is going to make a huge difference, not just for your partner, but in your own relationship satisfaction. The second thing that is so important for couples to do is to create rituals, things that you can count on, things that you can look forward to. And this is going to ensure that you're not going to forget to do those things that really make a difference in a relationship, that can help it thrive and even get stronger with time. So what could those rituals be? Well, some people talk about date nights. I'm not a huge fan of date nights. I mean, they can tend to be kind of boring, but play dates, so maybe it's 2 Sundays a month or 1 Sunday a month, you go out and you have an adventure together. Maybe it's every Sunday night you cook dinner together, and maybe it's doing it alone or with the family. Scheduling those things that you can look forward to and having it be something that you can count on, that you know is going to happen every day, every week, or every month. So it could be a nightly kiss goodnight or a nice hug. Again, it could be something that you schedule once a month. Maybe it's a night away in a hotel. Maybe it's even a yearly vacation. So there's nothing too small or too big. But the main thing about rituals are that you can count on them, you know when they're going to happen, and these are things that you can look forward to and things that help your relationship thrive. And the last thing I want to talk about, which is something I talk about frequently, which is to schedule sex. Scheduling sex is exciting. It's something to look forward to. It's something to anticipate. And it's something you can plan for. When you're waiting for sex to just happen spontaneously, which I think everybody likes, spontaneous sex, but if you're counting on it, it doesn't really happen as often or maybe in the way that we like. But when you know when you're going to have sex, you can prepare for that. You can get yourself in the right mindset. You can make sure to do things so you feel closer to one another. You could take a shower or light some candles or wear certain outfits. The planning of sex is actually part of the fun. And knowing when it's going to happen also takes away all of the pressure of wondering when it's going to happen or wondering if it should happen or wondering why it's even not happening. So scheduling sex is probably one of the most important things that a couple can do. And it's sort of counterintuitive because we think it should just happen organically or spontaneously. And I'm not saying there isn't room for that, but if you're counting on that, it becomes problematic. So not only do I want you to think about scheduling sex once a week, twice a week, No more than that. There can be certainly opportunities or times where there might be some spontaneous sex, but when you know or you can count on the sex happening once or twice a week, it just makes it more likely that the spontaneous sex will happen. And what you can do in that planning is look forward to it, anticipate it. Take that opportunity to flirt with your partner, to let them know the things that you're going to do to them or the things that you would like them to do to you. Set the stage, make it romantic, make it fun. And you know how I feel about fun. Just as a little extra added bonus, I'm going to say the people that stay together and the people that thrive together, they laugh together. They have fun together. So don't forget that, whether it's in your rituals, whether it is in your appreciation or in your sex dates, you can always make it fun. And the more fun and the more playfulness, the happier your relationship will be, the more passionate it can be. And all it takes is intention and effort. I want you to be very deliberate about it. I want you to think about these things because they generally do not happen automatically. And it is those intentions and that deliberation and the things that you plan and commit to doing, those are the things that are going to make the difference. So I hope these tips are helpful. Please try them. Let me know below. Please leave your comments, maybe some things that you've done, maybe some other ideas you have, questions that you have. I want to hear it all. And if you are enjoying these videos in my channel, please subscribe, hit that button below and like the video if you like it. And I want to give you as much information as I can and be the best help I can be. So it's important that I get your feedback. Please let me know and I will talk to you soon. Bye.